Polar bears are the undisputed masters of the Arctic, surviving in one of the coldest and most extreme environments on Earth. With endless ice, freezing winds, and long periods of darkness, the Arctic is a place where only the strongest can endure. In this video, we will take a deep look into the life of polar bears, their powerful adaptations, their daily struggles, and the growing threats that endanger their future. Polar bears are the largest land carnivores on the planet. Adult males can weigh between 500 and 700 kilograms and can reach over 3 meters in length when standing on their hind legs. Their massive size alone is enough to intimidate most animals, yet polar bears are also intelligent and highly skilled hunters. One of the most fascinating features of polar bears is their fur. Although they appear white, their fur is actually colorless and hollow, allowing light to pass through and reflect, which helps them blend perfectly with snow and ice. Underneath this fur, polar bears have black skin that absorbs heat from the sun, keeping their bodies warm in temperatures that can drop below -40 degrees Celsius. Beneath their skin lies a thick layer of fat that can be more than 10 centimeters deep. This fat not only provides insulation, but also serves as an energy reserve during long periods when food is scarce. Thanks to this adaptation, polar bears can survive months without eating. Polar bears rely heavily on sea ice to hunt seals, which make up the majority of their diet. Seals breathe through holes in the ice, and polar bears patiently wait near these holes, sometimes for hours, until a seal appears. With lightning-fast reflexes and immense strength, the bear strikes, pulling the seal out of the water in a matter of seconds. In addition to hunting on ice, polar bears are exceptional swimmers. They can swim for several hours without rest and have been recorded traveling more than 100 kilometers in open water. Their large front paws act like paddles, while their partially webbed toes help them move efficiently through icy seas. Polar bear mothers play a crucial role in the survival of the species. Pregnant females dig maternity dens in deep snowdrifts during autumn. Inside these dens, they give birth during the dark Arctic winter. Cubs are born extremely small and helpless, weighing less than 1 kilogram and unable to see or hear. During this time, the mother does not eat or drink. She survives entirely on stored body fat while nursing her cubs. By the time they leave the den in spring, the cubs may weigh up to 15 kilograms and are ready to take their first steps onto the ice. The relationship between a polar bear mother and her cubs is strong and vital. Cubs stay with their mother for over 2 years, learning how to hunt, swim, and survive in a dangerous environment. Without this guidance, young polar bears have little chance of surviving on their own. Despite their power, polar bears face serious challenges in the modern world. Climate change is the greatest threat to their survival. Rising global temperatures are causing Arctic sea ice to melt earlier in the year and form later in winter. This drastically reduces the time polar bears have to hunt seals and build up the fat reserves they need to survive. As a result, many polar bears are becoming thinner and weaker. Some are forced to swim longer distances in search of ice, increasing the risk of exhaustion and drowning, especially for cubs. Lower food availability also leads to reduced birth rates and higher cub mortality. Human activities further threaten polar bears. Pollution introduces toxic chemicals into the Arctic food chain, while oil and gas exploration disrupts their habitat. Increased shipping traffic brings noise, spills, and greater chances of dangerous encounters between humans and bears. Polar bears are top predators and play an essential role in maintaining balance within the Arctic ecosystem. By controlling seal populations, they help keep marine ecosystems healthy. The loss of polar bears would have serious consequences for the entire Arctic environment. In conclusion, polar bears are not just symbols of the Arctic. They are a powerful reminder of how closely wildlife is connected to the health of our planet. Protecting polar bears means addressing climate change and preserving the fragile Arctic ecosystem they depend on. The future of polar bears depends on the actions we take today